you can control your narrative.
Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about Myron Gaines of Fresh and Fit Miami and his breakup with his girlfriend Angie that ABBA and Preach brought out. And if you don't know who they are Red Pill community, and they believe that women deserve less. So let's get this video started and stick through to the very end, because ABBA and Preach had some very valuable words if you're in a relationship or if you follow these red pill guys.
That's how real it is.
1 year into his new relationship, we come to find out this Venezuelan immigrant who's likely to be deported found love with somebody else. That's right. She went to Home Depot, found herself a hard-working construction worker, and now they rollerblade together. And I'm just so glad that under the cloud of ice, these two could find love. That being said, coconuts in Barbados. Myron repeatedly mentions his girlfriend during debates, during discussions, to be like, what, you think a guy like me can't have a girlfriend? And now all of a sudden that shit's falling apart. He's hiding it.
Do you have a missus? Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I thought.
Bro, don't you have like a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right, bro, we
appreciate?
went over this a million times. Like me being here as a single guy, right, in the city, whatever, in the best. Bro, the other conversation.
Oh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro. Well,
what did Angie say?
This is
I said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
This is absolutely nuts that women don't.
Keep that same energy, boy.
These red pill guys, they're so adamant about having their relationship out on public platforms, but when they break up or when their relationship ends, it's always about hiding it, because they know that their teachings or their doctrine is wrong, and they try to hide it from other people, just like Myron Gaines is doing right now. He's trying to avoid the question of his relationship with this radio station or podcast, whatever this was. But that's what they are. They're just trying to get scam guys and thinking that you have to disrespect women and put them in their place. But sometimes that doesn't work, and that's what happens. You start to feel shame. If you like this video, and then give it a thumbs up, and it really helps with this channel. And subscribe and leave a comment. Do you think Myron Gaines is happy without his girlfriend Angie, or do you think he was just grifting the whole time when he was with her, trying to make it look like she was submissive to him? You can write that in the comments. And now let's continue with the video. Cut.
I thought your shit works. What happened?
I did went out a couple of times with Angie. She's nice, you know, she was nice, and she told me the stuff that was happening between them. Clearly, they don't have sex at all. Yeah.
So wait, no. These guys are worse than tricks. So you're not even hitting it, and you paying all the bills. And she laying with a...
But then again, Daisy Chen is kind of, I can't really trust her either.
I just got here from work, and we never have sexual relationships, guys. Like, you should stop with this. You guys are laughing, but it's true.
Them boys commented, about damn time. We all know you were smashing Angie. You know what, bro? I wish, but no. Them boys commented, about damn.
You owe Daisy an apology.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy.
My bad. I said you was not the most trustworthy, but then again, you was on your word. That's my bad.
I mean,
now we have Myron Gaines always talking about if you have a guy that hits all the boxes, but it looks like he's not hitting one box. Maybe that's why he wasn't giving his woman time, or maybe he wasn't spending enough time with her. I mean, my pastor back in the day used to say that you have to treat a relationship like a vehicle, like with the tires. You have to keep them all aired up. Like, you have to spend time. You got to do your purpose. You got to make time for everything. But these red pill guys, it's all about the money. That's all they think. Just because you're paying the bills and doing everything, that's going to make the woman happy. But guess what? You need to have time with the woman and have a relationship, or she'll leave you, just like Angie left Myron Gaines. So that's one thing we can learn, that money ain't everything. Sometimes it's time. But Angie in this video is going to say later on that he was spending more time with other, well, she's gonna say girls, but we know that it's guys, because Myron Gaines constantly hangs out with guys, red pill guys, or maybe other guys that we don't know about. But that's what destroyed the relationship. But guys, always make time for your girl, and girls always make time for your guys, because that makes a relationship go. So let's go keep on going with this video.
Like situation, like argue. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That's how real it is.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry for her.
yeah. And here's the thing. No. She lives a great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here. And if you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off to just fuck you. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That's how real it is.
I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents up in Connecticut.
She's with her daddy, all right. Can you say it in Spanish, papi? Can you say it in Italian?
Papa.
The only word in Italian I know is pizza pasta.
And she's smart.
Degiorno.
Degiorno?
Degiorno.
Did you say degiorno?
If you just read that and you go, oh, no.
Now we have Myron Gaines saying pretty much that their relationship is great in this, but this is way before the breakup, of course. But Myron Gaines is saying that everything's perfect. Red pill guys like to say they have the perfect woman, they have a perfect life because the woman is being submissive to them, following all their rules. But it doesn't look that way, and it's like he thinks he has his woman in line. But later on, she's going to start to mess around. Probably find out someone that makes more time for her. Some say it was a construction worker or something like that she met at a Home Depot. But as true as that might sound, there are guys that are going to value your woman more than you. So you got to really be careful and how you treat your woman. You can't just treat her like she's an object. You'll come back to her like she's a vacuum cleaner and that she's gonna clean up all your mess or clean up after you. And then when you're done with whatever you're doing, you can use it again. You can't do that. You gotta make sure you make time for your relationship. Don't listen to these red pill guys, because a lot of them don't have good relationships. That's why they stop content, then they continue their content, then they stop their content, because they're having relationship problems and they don't want it to get out online. So don't listen to these red pill guys. If anything, get relationship from maybe your pastor, a person in your church, or someone that you know has a great relationship, instead of these guys online, podcast gurus or alpha male gurus. These guys are pretty much the same in that. So let's go continue with the next part of the video.
This is why I tell you guys, you need to watch what she does. No girls' nights, no club. I tell you, don't go to the fucking club. You want to go to the club anyway and be a whore? I tell you not to fucking hang out with your ass friends. You hang out with them anyway? You need to delete your social media. He doesn't. No. Okay. Men and women are not the same. When women get pretty for a reason, that in itself is cheating.
Actually, you know, it's funny. Angie's gonna write.
I can do whatever I want. She stays inside.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
You're my girl. You're not putting your fucking body on the internet when we're together.
That was a lie.
She's your girl now, but if she still puts photos like that of herself on the internet and is being provocative, then when she's in a relationship with you, that's fucking disrespectful. She's single. Again! You fucking idiots!
I think this is all healthy to see unfold, because you can just realize, like, anyone can get online and preach whatever they want. But
why don't you look at me like that?
I don't know.
Because you said preach?
People will come online and say anything. Just like Myron Gaines in this Law and Order clip, which I like this background sound. But you can't just put women in their place and think they're gonna follow you. You gotta give them respect. You gotta give them time. You gotta take care of your relationship as well as your purpose, your job, whatever it is. So don't just think one is better than the other. You gotta make sure you're taking care of everything all at once, keeping them even. So pay your bills, take care of your woman, take her out, take her on a date, go back to work hard again, take care of your kids, do it all. Take care of everything. Your health and fitness, whether it's just doing push-ups and burpees at home, it doesn't matter. Just take care of everything that is important to you, your health, your Bible reading, whatever it is, take care of them, everything. If your relationship matters, take care of that. Don't just think it's going to be like an object. That's the lesson we can take. Don't treat people like objects, whether they're your relationship or your kids. So, and ABBA and Preach is going to have some awesome learning words at the end of this. This is where I got the video from. ABBA and Preach, you can go to their channel and check them out. They have awesome content. I watch them. I check out their channel, and that's where I've found this video. So everybody, do your best, be your best, treat everyone great, and only you can control your narrative. And see you next time in the next video.
That's why from the jump I was like, y'all trying too hard to control everything. It's normal to go through a relationship and go through a breakup. But this guy's selling the answer like, I know what I'm doing. Y'all follow my lead, y'all get these results. Y'all get the money. And well, it turns out money's not everything in life for a lot of people. You can't just neglect your partner, not do shit, not have a life, not have hobbies, and think just because you pay the rent. Which, can I ask, if you date some broad like doing this whole vibe thing and you just paying their rent and paying all their bills and then they just leave you afterwards, like, isn't that like quasi-tricking?
No, it's not quasi-tricking.
Okay. It's tricking.
It is tricking.
Yeah, because these guys said they don't pay.
No, you're not quasi.
But he has to pay all this money to keep it around.
You're not quasi.
I think it's just at some point, it's like Santa Claus. You want to believe. It don't make sense, but you need to believe.